Hey everybody, it's Goldsbro. Welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshef of Destruction. In the last episode, we got on the Duel Express, which was the shortest tournament to ever exist. And now we are chasing Panic because he ran off to something. I don't know. But apparently something just happened where this dude fucked up Panic like nobody's business. So I'm just like, sweet. And he's asking us if we're after the millennium item, and he is a millennium guardian and wants to duel us for it. So say hello to the very first boss, well, main boss. This theme is badass. But yeah, this guy, his deck is basically, if you have any nature monster that's really strong, you are perfect for this battle, because all he uses is dark category monsters, as I call them, I think, in the last episode. It's been a couple of days. But I basically pretty much have just won this duel, because all I really did was just summon Giant Rex, and I'm gonna wreck everything with it, because Giant Rex is beast. And yeah, Necrolancer destroyed my Exquisite Universe, or I forget what the card's called, somehow. But I think this guy is just really dumb, because who would be so stupid enough to send out a pathetically weak monster when there's a monster that's more than twice as powerful as it is? But never mind. Forget it. AI in games are really stupid. Never mind. Destroy it. Yeah, this pretty much, like, this fight was really easy. I mean, yeah, it was supposed to be. And we win, and we get cool stuff. And we get I believe the Millennium Necklace. Pretty sure. Either that or something. Yeah, the Millennium Necklace, I'm pretty sure now. And this is the ultimate power of the freaking Game Boy Advance. These cutscenes are really kick-ass looking. And it's really cool that Autumn looks like freaking how he does in the anime. Unlike these really stupid face thingy-bobbers where they're like, yo, son! But never mind. But really, they look really cool. And yeah, Yugi's like, you saw it too? And I'm like, yeah, bitch, let's just go get out of here before we go crazy. And we meet up with Senor Seto Kaiba and his brother Mokuba. And Kaiba's just gonna tell us, you guys are pathetic little pussies, and we can do this whole thing by ourselves, so just stop. And I'm just like, nope. But yeah. I hate Kaiba. Kaiba's one of my least favorite anti-heroes of all time. He's been constantly defeated by Yugi, yet he constantly says that he's better than him. Like, whatever. No. Like, just no. I hate him even more than I hate Joey, if you can believe that. But yeah. Apparently Kaiba's going to help us, but now we gotta go back and talk to Ishizu about the freaking what we saw, like the vision thingy with the cool ass animation. And she's like, oh damn, you saw visions. And now we have to fight yet another boss. These guys are fucking everywhere. The Puppeteer of Doom. He has the same really cool music as Panic. And a really cool ass looking thing. And oh my god, I remember this is the level where I summon Master Dragon Soldier. And I get annoyed by permanent effect. And I found out that Tiny Guardian's a level 5 monster and not a level 4, even though it is a level 4. But I think I should talk about this. What I did not know is that if you get the first millennium item, there's a certain optional boss that's really hard that you cannot get. And it's a fight with the girl Rebecca. And if you remember Rebecca from the anime, she was a really bratty little girl who had a teddy who in the Abridged series was possessed by the fucking devil. But the fight is really hard. But it's worth it because it can give you, I mean, it'll give you a lot of experience. Just be careful and don't ant any cards or you're going to fucking lose a lot of cards. Because she literally summons Cannon Soldier. Cannon Soldier is really powerful. Jeez. But, yeah, that's it for the Puppeteer Doom. Really easy. I got 600 Dominos, son. And then he's like, oh, I gotta go tell Solchevalsky or whatever the hell. And then he gives us a card, and yeah. Hey, does Chevalsky look familiar, everybody? I'm not gonna spoil who this person is, but, yeah, he looks familiar. I actually knew this was him right at the beginning of the game when I first played it. I was like, that guy looks familiar, and he has an eye patch, so that kind of means something, too. But yeah, yeah, Chevalsky looks pretty familiar. He's even wearing the same color on his clothes. And, another really cool looking cutscene. But now it's time to figure out where the next millennium item is. And it is, I don't know the timing of this, so I might as well just not try. Actually, fuck it. Second millennium item is a Domino Pier. Domino Pier is pretty cool. But right now, we are going to go ahead and do some side duels that we can do now. I believe there are 3 important side duels. Wait, no. There's 4 of them that we can do now. Well, technically 5, but I didn't do one of them. Technically, actually, there's 7, because there's one that you can duel 3 different times. But we are going to start with dueling some of good Domino friends. Starting off with cool guy I would like to refer to as Duke Devering. But I shouldn't be spoiling that. But yeah. I don't really know Duke's style too much. I just know he has Orgoth the Relentless in his deck, and if anybody knows Orgoth the Relentless, it was his ace in the Dungeon Dice Monsters episode of the anime, which was pretty sweet. It's a shame that he's not like 3 other characters where you actually hear him go, "It's my turn" or something like that, because that's cool shit. But I just straight up decimate him. I think he has mostly a warrior deck. I could be wrong, but I think it. Oh my god! I called Exarion Universe Exquisite Universe. Wait, what? Aw, one little Miyotoko like straight up destroyed all of my monsters. I am really dumb. But yeah, he's basically he's like every other duelist in the game. That's like mad common, and he basically has mixed category, so there isn't just all dark or all nature, so you're good. But yeah, this duel is mostly pretty easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and just stop talking for a little bit, let you guys listen to this cool ass music. Oh, come on! It was already finished when I stopped talking. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. But, next up, we are going to duel Tristan. And I'm going to actually not say anything for this battle. For the most part. Am I right, guys? This song is so kick-ass. It's like awesome. But Tristan, his deck is basically Dukes. It's really just nonsense and really pathetic. So it's really just here to get a little bit of experience if you think you need like an extra 1 or 2 capacity for your deck or your duelist level. Both of these duels, I don't care what these two guys say, they're both retardedly easy, so there's literally no point of the bullshit that he says that you're better than Tristan. It doesn't matter, both of you suck nuts. But yeah, Master of Dragon Soldier's permanent effect, powered up for all dragon type monsters on the field. This gets really annoying really fast. This is why I don't use Slifer later on in the game, because the same shit happens. And it's annoying, annoying, annoying. Ugh. I still haven't taken Master Dragon Soldier out of my deck, and I've drawn it probably, like, most of the duels that I've had. And we beat Tristan, and Tristan's, like, weak, like I said before. He's like, yeah, you're pretty strong. Yeah, now we enter, and there you can buy cards here, and I think, yeah, we fight Yugi first. Yugi, if you remember from the anime, his deck is mainly, his deck is just like in the anime. It's mainly beasts and spellcasters. So, I mean, fiends and spellcasters. So you'll be seeing a lot of, you'll also be seeing mostly dark category monsters in this game. I mean, in duels with Yugi, and by in duels with Yugi, I mean he gets harder as the game goes on. But yeah, his deck consists mainly of, well, just about anything, to be honest, but mostly spellcasters, fiends, and I think beasts as well. But he's actually pretty damn tough if you're not being a giant cheater like I am and destroying everything in my path. Like, Yugi is legitimately challenging if you're not being dumb like me, except when he throws out things like Shadow Spectre. Like a ding-dong. I probably could have finished the duel right there, but I really just felt like summoning 5-God Dragon, because 5-God Dragon is freaking awesome. And it's not stupid like in the show or just about anything else where you need to where you have to fusion summon 5 dragons. And that's it for the duel with Yugi, and I think we get one of the parts of the one of the arms of the Forbidden One, which is pretty sweet. Now next up is Joey.
It's my turn.
Joey is so much fun to duel. His deck consists mostly, I believe, of beasts and dragons. So you're gonna be seeing mostly dragons and beasts in his deck, and I think he's actually a lot harder than Yugi is. But a fun little fact though, if they summon their aces, and their aces are, which are kind of obvious, Yugi has Dark Magician and Joey has Red Eyes. They will actually, when they attack, if they attack, I think just directly or even just regularly with Dark Magician or Red Eyes, they'll be like, let's do this, Red Eyes, or it's your turn, Dark Magician. And I think when you duel Kaiba, and I shouldn't be spoiling this, but when you duel Kaiba way late in the game, I believe he does that too, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, also, Joey's deck also mostly consists of nature monsters, so you'll be fine if you do like me and you stock up on, if you use mostly dark category monsters rather than nature category. And that's it for the duel with Joey, and that's just about it, honestly, for this episode. So guys, next time we are going to go to Domino Pier, and we're going to find the next Millennium item. See you guys next time.